I'm writing a test and I'm failing it. Okay. Hey girl. Hey Fifi. Guys, I'm writing a test and I'm failing it. Let me see which of the following is our paper case stuff. Comfort and being a child. Comfort child infant. Yeah, to do before. Oh. You can guys call. Yo guys. Clean the child and put the child in her bag. Her over a bow while supporting with her upper body. It's called. I'm literally writing a test. A child with a fever may appear to be drowsy, complain of your chilly. Appear to be drowsy. Complain of being chilly or achy. Feel hot to the touch. All of the above. Yeah, get multiple choice in the future. If a child or an infant has a diabetic emergency, you should give the child or infant in some form of sugar. Insulin, not sugar. There is nothing you can do, just go. Give the child or infant water. If conscious and able to swallow, sugar is dangerous. This woman's gonna kill me, yeah. It's a minute. Sorry about that. What has been your most embarrassing moment? Kinye. Do you believe in giving second chances? Guys, what's this? Oh, I pressed this by mistake. Mo, yeah. Oh! And who's saying Mo? I hate it. Make sure the child or infant has nothing to drink. Give the child or infant sugar in some form, such as sugar dissolved in water if conscious and able to swallow. Diabetes is too much sugar. Diabetic emergency. Zabona role model. Hi, gosh. I need to get 80% for this. Which of the following is an appropriate case step for a child or infant with a heat-related? Yes, my love. With a heat-related emergency like heat cramps, you must apply sunscreen. Yeah, is an appropriate case step. Okay. Okay, breathe. What do you mean, breathe? Oh, what guys? It's cold. Ish. And I have to cut my nails off, but I'll do it after Saturday. I'll cut them on Sunday. Soak them off. Angazi, soak them off or cut them off. I don't know, between the two. Drink a lot of water. Heat-related emergency like heat cramps. King, the heat cramps. Put more layers of clothing on the child and put to guard against the heat. Apply sunscreen onto the skin to guard against the sun. Have the child a lot of water very fast. No. Okay, I'll just say apply sunscreen. Ndiyafeyila sana, ndiyafeyila. Uyafunda mara awuzwisisi isikolo like Angizwisisi vele mina isikolo. Ngicela nibheke like yini le? It's not even giving me a chance. Which of the following is an appropriate care step for a child? Hypothermia. Yini hypothermia manje? Okay, I know what hypothermia is. Hypo is too much. Thermia is the something to do with temperature. Oh, hypothermia is high temperature. Yes. High temperature. Okay, which of the following is an appropriate care step for a child or an infant with hypothermia? Guess Zippo. Ngapha ithroat yami ibuhlungu. Oh. Yeah. Get the child or infant to a warm place and then gently warm him or her with blankets or by putting the child or infant in dry clothing. Ah, man, what's hypothermia? How? In all honesty, I did not study. Azangi's in Fundene. I didn't study. And I just realized now that this thing, assignment, test, whatever is happening here, is to get Golisa, guys. That's why I'm just ready to settle down for a man that has money. I need to be a housewife because this color is my gap opening. Oh no, it's not. Yay, Shunga faint. Dunk the child or infant in hot water. No. Put the child or infant's hands in hot. No. Make sure the child or infant drinks plenty of cold water to avoid it. Get the child or infant to a warm place and then gently warm him or her with blankets by putting the child in dry clothing. I think it's dry clothing. Nah, I'm just gonna choose that answer. Google, I need my answer. I tried Googling. I'm not getting the answers I need. Let me do this. Confirmation, promote confirmation. Why ningene ngoba ngizodistect test way or not? My courses. Okay, sharp. Search the meaning of hypothermia. Like hypothermia. Yeah, it's about hypothermia, guys. It makes sense. Hypothermia. Ukodola. Condition of having a lower body temperature than normal. Yes, basically ukodola. How. Biggie rice. What is the first step in caring for a wound that is bleeding? Wrap a bandage. No. Apply pressure at a pressure point. Direct pressure with a sterile or clean dressing. Yes, it's apply direct pressure with. Don't screen record. Hey. Apply direct pressure with a sterile. The child you are caring for is stung by a bee. She is showing signals of a severe allergic reaction, even though her parents have not mentioned any allergy. What should you do? Should I ignore the reaction and give care? Ask anyone you can find if he or she has information to give the child. Call the parents first to ask if the child has any allergy, then call 911 and care for the child. Okay, then it's definitely the last one. Yeah. It's definitely the last one. Nisi again is called. What should you do if you suspect that a conscious child or infant has been poisoned? Make the child or infant vomit right away. How do you make a child a lot of milk? Yo! Call the National Poison Control Center and follow their instructions. Yes. Anytime the child or infant's condition becomes life-threatening, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I would do. Guys, man, because which of the following is not true about diapering? If you wear disposable gloves, you do not need to wash your hands. When cleaning the child with wipes, wipe from front to back. Hey Amu, hi Mia. Front to back. When fastening a clean diaper, make sure the sticky tabs stick to the diaper, not the child's skin. Oh, not true. Ish, never leave a child alone on a changing table. That's true. When cleaning, if you wear disposable gloves, you do not have to wash your hands. That's not true. You still have to wash your hands. You still have to wash your hands. If a child is having an asthma attack, which is inappropriate. I'm falling on my notes. I don't know why I'm looking at my notebook. If a child is having an asthma attack, which is an appropriate case step? Have the child sit down in a comfortable position, lean forward, yes. Not drink water. Have the child sit down in a comfortable position and lean forward slightly, yes. I saw that. A child or infant who is choking with a completely blocked airway can cough, speak, cry, or breathe. No, cannot cough, speak, cry, or breathe. Yes, will always be unconscious. Should be encouraged to cough. They cannot cough, they cannot speak, they cannot cry, they cannot breathe. I'm passing now because are you studying for a pediatric course? This section focuses on pediatrics. Mina ngiyaseka isikolo ayikho into enye futhi engayenza engadingi ukuthi ngisebenzise ingqondo yami because my brain is fried. Okay, but time I'm hungry and I need to finish this. It's not timed though, is it? No, it's not. To care for a child who is conscious and choking, do I give cycles of 5 back blows and 5 abdominal thrusts? Give 5. I know it's 5 chest throbs, back blows and chest throbs. Back blows and chest. Okay. Guys, ngiyafela. I'm failing. Okay. Breathe. Marangi submitile. Oh, 5 back blows and 5 chest thrusts. Chest thrust is this, man. Do I give an infant a chest thrust? No. Back blows. Umtana. 2 back blows. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a baby, not 5. Hey. If a child is having a seizure, how can you protect the child from injury during the seizure? I know you have to first remove every object. Yes, move the furniture or other nearby objects. I got it! You remove every object. Hallelujah. 10 more questions. What course am I studying? Guess, actually. All of the following are symptoms of a minor allergic reaction except for skin rash, red water, but they are all minor allergic reaction. It's skin rash, a stuffy nose. No, stuffy nose. Trouble breathing, it's major, not minor. Red watery eyes. Minor, okay, yeah. Trouble breathing is major because you can't breathe, you die. When is it appropriate to use your cell phone while driving? Never. When you're sitting at a red light, when the parents call you, when you're going to be late, you should never use a cell phone while driving because you'll get into an accident and you'll die. Yes. Submit. Okay, Tingbon. My first mistake was finishing matric. That was the first mistake I did. Matric. MK, you could just come and write this test for me. When should you call parents regarding someone at the... What the hell? Anytime a stranger is at the door, when the person at the door is making you uncomfortable. When the person at the door is saying something, do not bother the parents about someone at the door. Anytime a stranger is at the door, when the person is at the door making you uncomfortable. No, anytime, Baba. What is the safest position for an infant to sleep? Hey, pediatrics, guys. It's on the side, ne? You can't. Guys, is it allowed? Are you allowed to make a baby sleep back? Ish. Where is my pencil? Sleep on their back. No, I don't think that's allowed. Next time you should ask me to help you. I have vast general knowledge besides my profession. I'll ask you next time. Wait till next time I'll ask you. Guys, answer me quickly. Time is running out. It's not okay for a baby to sleep on their back, ne? Okay, I know it's not okay, but like, it's not okay, ne? Yeah, it's not okay. It's not okay. So what is the safest position? On even on the stomach. Look at it on the stomach. They can't even sleep ngesisu. It's on the side. Guys, side. It's safe. Hey. Yo, my marks are coming out immediately when I'm done with this test. I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you. I'm just gonna react. Which of the following is not true about are not painful, but they can make kids very sick? After coming in from playing outdoors, always check to remove a tick. Use pointed fine tip tweezers to grasp the head and pull slowly and steadily. After you have removed the tick, flush it down the toilet. I will know. Side Joan. Angisakuboni nothando. Ulalisa umntana ngeside. Yeah, umlalisa ngeside. Ufuna ukubheja. You can't put a child facing flat down. If that child tries to move ikanda, that child's gonna choke. And you can't lalisa umntana facing Tepisa. I can't nguni. I cannot accept. I'm busy writing a test here, and you can't lalisa umntana facing upwards. I'm not studying. I'm writing a test that I didn't study for. Okay. Batini. I'm hungry. Oh. After coming in from playing outdoors. I'm not in any grade. Tick bites are not painful, but they can make kids very sick. They are painful. You're in university. I'm in varsity. After coming in from playing, to remove and pull yes, you pull it. After you have removed a tick, flush it down the toilet. I don't think you're supposed to flush it down the toilet. Why are you flushing a tick? Okay, but you must fly. Can I buy you food? Yes, please. I'm very hungry. Please. Always place the baby on their back to sleep, not on the stomach or side. Chumi, are you telling me I did the wrong answer? No, but Mina, I was taught to uklalisa umntana ngeside in case that child vomits. Mawubheka umntana on their back and they vomit, they're going to choke on their own vomit and die. Mawubheka umntana not upside down. Mawumlalisa ngesisu, the child is going to might try and turn. Yes, how is baby gonna balance side? Luna, they must sleep on their stomach, but the head must be facing aside. I don't know if I'm okay. You're making say yo kucho ki face mus. Ki face. I hope this test has more than one attempt, because if it has, okay, after you have no, I'm just gonna say they are painful. Chumi cafe la cafe. No, they always sleep facing up. I deal with kids. Nandulala bantwana nina. Do not let children play with matches. It's not a way to prevent. That's not a way to prevent. Check the temperature of foods and drinks before giving. Do not let children play near. Turn pot handles towards you so it can be quickly moved if necessary. Do not let children play with matches or lighters. Say I'm a doctor. Trust. But like it genuinely makes sense. When you put a baby sleeping facing upwards, you're going to kill that baby, because if that baby vomits, I don't know what you call it in English, but it's vomiting. If that baby vomits, let's say for instance you didn't burp the baby properly, that baby didn't burp properly. When look it up on the internet and get mara mawuzolalisa umntwana umbhekise phezulu, an infant abheke phezulu. Let me google it. Mara, I'm running out of time. Let me finish this test. Which of the following is not a way? It's not a way. Mara ka side, show me a ka side, because when the child vomits, that vomit will go ka side. How the morobatsa I'm right. Right. It's not a way to prevent burns. I'm finishing now. I have 5 more questions. Let me be serious. Do not let children play with matches or lighters. That's a way to prevent. Check the temperature of foods and drinks before giving them to... No. That's not a burn. These questions are a large portion of meals should consist of vegetables. I'm lying. Meat. Vegetables. Meat. Grains. Hey. You are right. They must sleep on the side. They must sleep on the side. Nizobulala bantwana nina. You guys are gonna kill the babies. Never have a baby, bro. I already have a baby. Vegetables, supplements. Which of the following is not a common trigger for asthma attacks? Plants. Plants is not a common trigger for asthma attack. Which of the following is not a reason to stop giving back blows and abdominal thrust to a choking victim? The object is forced out. The child can cough forcefully. You complete 5 cycles and the child becomes unconscious. It's not a reason to stop. It's not a reason. Only now that she sleeps. No, not even bege phezulu, but only now she sleeps. Woo, my candle is burning out. One more question. What should be your first action when you notice a conflict between 2 children? Separate the children immediately. Okay. Mara, it's in Kali side. Guys, Kali well loud. I got study shane. Mara. Okay, I can take. I'll write the test. Okay, last question. Which of the following is not a sign of an asthma attack? Cool, clumpy skin, short, rapid breathing, tightness in the chest, sweating, cool, clumpy skin. Yeah! Yo! Okay, now I'm going to write down the answers because it's giving me answers. Plant triggers asthma, pollen. Gigzwile, doctor. Gitol or kamala, not lesite, ngwana akasibi lesite for long. Utlo change. That's why you monitor. Let me check the answer for that. Which are not precaution, choking. Which of the following is not appropriate? Why should you keep your hands? Okay. Which of the following statement is true? Neck, infant, child. Who? How often should you reapply sunscreen? Babysitting. Okay. Check if an infant is unconscious. A child. Cool burn. Question A. Call that. Okay. On the side. Nai. Patty. What is the safest position for an infant? Okay, I got it wrong. You. Why listen to it? It's in Bonisane. It's wrong. I got it wrong. Let me turn my camera around. See, all these are all the wrong ones. What is the safest position for an infant to sleep? Oh my gosh. It's wrong. Side, it's on the side is wrong. See, it's clinking, it's wrong. On the back, on the stomach. Ay, minangaz. Hey. Hey. On the stomach, I told you. You'll bulala our kids. Guys, remember, I didn't study. But I got 60%. I'm supposed to get like 20%. 80%. Let me start all over. Shilo ngathi ngumbi efela angifundanga, and I did not attend. Refer to ebook chapter 5 for more info. I did not attend when they were teaching this. Okay, let me tell you right. Model good behavior, it's all of the above. I got this one right in the first question. When playing outside with children and sensitive precautions, all of the above. The first two are easy, all of the above. I get when I don't listen to us or UNESCO. So guys, which side is safe for an infant to sleep? Is it all the sides, or stomach, or back? It's true upright dressing. Dress the infant in as many layers as you would dress yourself. Dress the infant in more layers than you would dress yourself to ensure that the infant stays warm. Dress the infant in fewer ways than you do to ensure that it stays cool. The child is supposed to stay cool. On their back, stomach. Guys, which one is it? Stomach, back. Ngizofela futhi ene. Guys, which one is it? Stomach or back? Stomach or back? Ooh, wow. Funane goal with back just like coca seed. Joe, why? Because Haling Jade. Okay, I'm gonna choose back. Cute little shorty. Okay, get up by in. Okay. Night stomach, ne? No real stomach, ne? Back. Yo! Back. Okay. Is a precaution you can take. Stomach, babe. Stomach. Or what's a wanna kamala. But I think it's stomach. Yeah, I think umrobatsa kamala. Okay, think you stomach again. Is a precaution you can take to ensure the safety of you are caring for. Always keep the door unlocked. Always post surroundings with the inside or outside the house. Post okay. Submit. Please accept the request. I can't. I'm writing a test. Wrong this step. Which of the following is not a precaution you should? If I fail this time around, I'm taking a break. Going to eat. It's back, man. I could write the test for you. Yeah, I said back. You know what? I'm going to study. After this, if I fail, I have 4 attempts. If I fail, this is my second attempt. If I fail, I'm going to study. Because lento balanga fundanga ayingisebenzile. Worst part if I didn't attend the class. Which one of the following is not to prevent from choking? Do not let diameter. Ensure that feed babies on from run. Check stuffed animals. Yeah, it's not a precaution when you check it. The back is risky because what if the baby throws up? Hey, yeah. So it's stomach. Kenseni kibuwa. Mala lusumtana ka back. Umtana magazojogoza. And umtana ulale ka back. Tana is going to choke, and when you are in the dining room watching TV thinking the baby is sleeping because you're waiting for the baby to cry so you can go and check on the baby. And when you go and check on the baby is dead because the baby choked on what? The baby choked on vomit. Right? Guys, I wrote Kihetile side, ne? In the stomach increases SIDS. Thing is, I chose site the first time and I got it wrong. Which of the following statement is... Yes, it's false. You do not have... This is false. What am I submitting? I can't answer. Hey, bo. Hey, bo. Jeez. Yes, submit. Yes, I am, my love. Google Chumche. Let me Google, ne? Let me Google. Which is the safest sleeping position for infants? For... Let me Google. Google is on gel for infants. It's back! Hush. Hi, it's back. It's Show! It's the bag, and you should always make sure your child burps before putting them down anyway. What if umntana agape panga kahle? How do you plalisa umntana bag? That's crazy business. Kenya bonga, guys. At least I know I got that right. Play make believe he's none. Both back and stomach are correct, Mara. The correct one keep back, Mara. How? You know, back doesn't make sense, hey? Because you never... Oh, you cannot be sure ukuthi umntana ubhodlile wabhodla yazi wabhodla. Yezulala abantwana nina. Which of the following is not a good way to encourage replacing the normal house? Okay. I ngikhathele and le test ayifuna ukuphela. Start a YouTube channel now. Thing is now it's not for ina space. Okay, ina space, but like I am gonna start a YouTube channel soon. Maybe next week, Friday. I'm going to start a channel. Yeah, maybe. Okay, Gigi, about the child stuffing their face in the pillow and not being able to breathe. Yes, that makes sense. And why are you putting a baby on a pillow? But I get what you're saying. Stuffing the face wherever they're sleeping on the surface. Okay, second time being in your life. I'm loving it. Aww. Why is it second time, girl? I've been going live. Why is it second time? Mukel, I'm not making empty promises. I'll start a YouTube channel. Thing is now YouTube feels like you're begging. Yo, guys, please go and subscribe to my YouTube. I don't like begging. Getting subscribers is not like getting followers on TikTok and Instagram. But like, if you guys promise to subscribe to my YouTube channel, then I will definitely start a YouTube channel next week Friday. Next week Friday, kitty guy. Whichever that date is, because on the 2nd is the 30th. I'm barely on TikTok, but I always see notification. Aww. Next week, August. Yeah, August. I'll create a YouTube channel. I'll post the link. Then you guys will subscribe, and then I'll start posting after the 12th. After the 12th of August. Because anyway. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll thing is, I didn't want to start a YouTube channel when my life was not interesting. Like going to school. Okay, I have story times. I got gang stories I need to tell. That's one of the reasons I want to start TikTok. And I'm also gonna... But now, my life is gonna get interesting. Yes, I'm speaking on it positively. My life is gonna get interesting. That's why I'm saying I'll start posting after the 12th of August, which is 3 weeks from now. I'll start posting on YouTube. I'm still learning how to edit. Okay, I know how to edit, but it needs patience and it needs time, and YouTube needs consistency. So I'll start a YouTube channel and let's Let's have fun. Pilani nami. Pilani nami. Like, live with me. Like, enjoy this life with me. Like, let's go on this new journey together. Because I'm about to embark on a new journey. I can't say what, but because I don't want to jinx it. I'm on the final step. I'm on the final step, and I've been praying. Pray to God, guys. Pray with me. Amen. God will. It's my time to shine. My time for a breakthrough. Final stage, and then Sabangena, guys. YouTube channel, living life, enjoying life, vlogging, story times, blogs. Get ready with me. I almost said something that I was gonna give it away, but it's in test. Ukuzokwazi ukuba ne YouTube channel. Which of the following is not inappropriate? And I need to take my nails off. Sis umuntu sakabuyela esikolweni and they're not allowed. No, I'll take them off on Sunday because on Saturday I'm going to an event. I'm hosting, so I need to have nails. Guys, these nails are still fresh. Yeah, schoolwork is scam. But the nails are still fresh and I have to take them off. They're not allowed. They hate me, nah? Appropriate to correct almost behavior. Shaking, doing nothing. Physically doing something such as shaking the child to understand your request, doing nothing or ignoring. Which of the following is not an appropriate option? That's not appropriate. Saying something or telling the child what to do. Shaking. Physically doing something such as taking away. Let's test me now. Guys, on this call. That's a rubber my bank, you guys. Sometimes you'll need consequences, physical consequences. Shaya. Breathe. Why should you keep your hands and children's hands clean when you're working? You shouldn't. Keeping your children is one of the best ways to prevent the spread. Yours and prevent germs. How can you prevent germs from being transmitted completely? Oh, Jehovah. It's childcare and first aid. The subject. It's part of my course. How can you prevent germs? Yes, you can ask. How can you prevent germs from being transmitted? Wash your hands often and wait visible anytime you might come into contact with body fluids. Okay, that's right. Which of the following statement is true? You should always support the head and neck of an infant younger than 3 months. 3 months. Which of the following is true about it should take about children need help brushing their teeth until they are about 6 or 7? Yeah, it's related to my course. How often should you reapply sunscreen on a child? I'm going to Google that. I'm going to fail Google. Yo. How often should you if I fail this time, I'm paying someone to reapply sunscreen on a child. Oh, if first aid, guys, mina benginyatsa shem yo. Hi, but lentole ingitshela ngesasa. Oh, I didn't write sunscreen. My answer. Why haven't I been using my answer with Google every 2 hours? Okay. The steps to follow in an emergency care are you call, you check, you call, yeah? You check, you call, you care. Yes. You check, you call, you care. Sunscreen. Sunscreen. Which one of the following statement is false? Shock is a life-threatening emergency that can occur after any serious injury or illness. To care for muscle, bone, remember rise, rest, immobilize, elevate. If you suspect a child has a neck, do not move the child. Hey, none of these statements are false. You do not move a child when they are having a neck injury. A babysitting no means that you can assume that if a parent or guardian were there, he or she would tell you. It's implied consent. Yes, implied consent. When checking the scene, check for safety such as if there's anything that could hurt you or the child, and for clues of what happened. Hi Kuto. Get guys, I'm gonna pass this time around. If you suspect the child has a neck or spinal injury, minimize movement. Okay, I'm gonna use Google. How do you check to see if a child or infant is unconscious? You look, listen, and feel for signs of movement, of breathing. Yes. When calling for help, always call 9. If possible, send someone to call. So you've been trained, ask for specific notes that dispatcher. Yeah. If possible, send someone to call for help, so that you can give care as you've been trained. Yes. Yo, hi. If first aid, guys, mina benginyata. Yo. A child you are caring for bends his hand. You move him away from the source of burn, which is a hot stove. When giving care, what should you do next? How to care for a burn. I'm going to Google how to care for a burn. By applying the right first aid to burn treatment. Water. Telling a month. Do you have to submit today? Not today, but before the 29th of July. And I mean, a weekend thing. I have an event that I have to attend, so I need to finish it now. Then tomorrow I need to gather some documents. See, I'm trying to work on my time management. I want to finish this test today before I sleep. Then tomorrow I want to work on, I need to type out a letter. So I'm going to type that letter. I'm not going to take the whole day though. I'm going to type that letter, send it to my mom to print it out. And then, Sasa Friday. Hey. Sasa Thursday. Yes. And then, yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. And then on Friday, I'm going to look for pictures. I need to get pictures. Yeah, passport pictures, ID, whatever pictures. And then on Saturday, I can't do anything because I have to go to church, to a church event. And then later, I'm going to an event. Then Sunday I'm gonna go to church, and then after church I'm gonna do my touch-ups on my notes. Then Monday I'm gonna go through my notes. Tuesday is a big day. Tuesday the 30th. Yes, can say mistake, guys. Thursday goes on Thursday. A child you are caring for burns his hand. You move him away from the source of burn. Okay, cool the burn with large amounts of water for 10 to 15 minutes. Is it cold water or lukewarm water? Let me Google it. With how long do you with cold water or lukewarm water? Not cold water. I think I'm just gonna say for 5 to 20 minutes. I think it's lukewarm water. Skolo! 10 to 15 minutes. Nasham, if Kifila test A this time. Yes, school. I have 25 more. When caring for a sudden illness, check the infant every 2 minutes. Closely watch for breathing and consciousness. Why don't I just copy and paste these questions and put them on Google? Kingwala test and I fail. Which of the following is not appropriate? Is vomiting. Put the child on her back when vomiting has stopped. No. That's not inappropriate. Clean the infant's face, hold the child confidently, and ensure you can't put them on their back when they are done vomiting. Hi. May appear a child complain of feeling itchy or achy. Appear a child on infant. Okay. Who's opening my door now? Use ChatGPT. Amanye around. You must double check. Mawuthi amanye wrong sho ukuthi yo mina ngifuna into efast into ezophela. If an infant you should give the child in a form of drink water. Yes, you know I'm also doing homework. Hey nana kunzima hle chum. Which of the following is an appropriate care for what appropriate care step? I'm gonna copy this. Man manje ngithi copy kanjani ayibo. Let me just type it. Which is an appropriate heat oh pass wait get the pass on it matume. Which of the what is an appropriate spelling appropriate care step for a child or infant with a heat related emergency like heat cramps? What is an appropriate care step for a child or infant with the heat cramps? What the hell is heat cramps? Should I drink lots of water, slowly stretch the muscles? Didn't you get the answer on your first attempt? I think I did. I know I didn't. Apply sunscreen on skin. Oh god, get the child out of the heat in a cooler place. Get the child heat cramps. Mama, what are they? Which of the following is an appropriate case step for hypothermia? Kishilo ngathi hypothermia ikula ukugotola khona ngithi. A warm place and then gently warm him or her with blankets. Yeah, hypothermia ngiyayikhumbula. When that is bleeding, you apply direct pressure. Apply direct pressure with a sterile or clean dressing. Apply pressure at pressure point. Tell them what happened. Call the parents first to ask if the child has anything. Call 999 and kill them till help arrives. Yeah, it's that one. Medicine COVID. Oh my god. What should you do if you suspect that a conscious child has been poisoned? Call the National Poison Control. Follow the instructions. Okay. Which of the following is not true about diapering a child? Never leave a child alone. When fastening in her, when cleaning with wipes, wipe from front to back. If you read this book, what let you do? That's not true. Chumbuama, kabena. Wena, yo. Get connect grade 7. Which is appropriate. Have the child sit down in a comfortable position, leaning forward. Okay, I got that one in the first try. A child or infant who is choking with a completely blocked airway. Cannot cough, speak, cry, or breathe. If I don't pass this time around, to give a child who's conscious and choking, to give for a child who is conscious and choking, I'm gonna say how to care for a child who is conscious and choking. If she forcefully talking, leave her alone. She's not choking. Hey, Google. But see, if she is coughing forcefully or talking, leave her alone. A choking child will gag or make guys. This is not giving me an answer. It's about Chitanum Gruva Gipi Imali, sure. Give 5 back blows and 5 abdominal thrust, 5 back blows and 5 chest. Abdominal, chest thrusts, abdominal. It's 2 back, 2. Infant is 2 because Mtamani. If a child is having a seizure, you move furniture or nearby objects out of the way. That's simple. Azongipa ini? You sure? It's a minor. Trouble breathing. Trouble breathing is very, very, very major. Use your cell phone while driving. You should never use your cell phone while driving. That's... When should you call the parents regarding someone at the door? Anytime there's a stranger at the door. What is the safest position for an infant to sleep? Ngizoti back, yes? Is it even wrong? But Google said back, so I'm gonna say back. Tick bites are not painful. Wait, are tick bites painful? I don't think they're painful. I've never been bitten by a tick though. A tick bites painful. A tick bites painful. Yeah, tick bites often do not hurt at the time of the bite. They're not painful. But you get it. After coming in from playing outside, should you flush a tick? Should you flush a tick down the toilet? Not recommended. Umntana ulala ngesisu. No, umntana ulala ngeback. No, after you flush it down the toilet. You shouldn't flush a tick. It's not a way to prevent burns. Do not check the temperature of the food. Turn pot handles towards you so they can be quickly moved if necessary. Towards me? The largest portion of meal should consist of... I'm going to Google that. What should the largest portion of milk? What should the largest... The biggest meal of the... What should the largest... What food group should be the largest portion? Vegetables, yeah. Hey, what if we are chogoza and you're not... He'll choke. I understand what she's saying, but lento lena ing makarong mangithi umntana ulala ngesisu. Because ukulalisa umntana ngesisu nano ungamthola abheke phansi. Where can I get the battle about the truck because they're taking so long to drop it? They're gonna drop it, don't worry. Which of the following is not a common trigger for asthma attacks? I think laughter is not a common trigger. Which of the following is not a reason to stop giving back blows and abdominal thrusts? The object is forced out. The child can cough, forcefully breathe, or speak. That's not a reason. You complete 5 cycles of abdomen. It's not a reason. What should be your first action when you notice that? Separate the children immediately, Baba. Last question. I'm done. Bapilaba. Itini. You have passed. Congratulations, you passed. Your score is 80%. Now I can go and eat. Yo, Jehovah Nyabonga. Yo. Hallelujah. Ngiphasile. Bathi umuhle and uyaphasa. Okay, I guessed. Marabati umuhle uyaphasa. Bathi siyajaiva. Siyaphasa. Oh, Jehovah. Manje sase single yebo. Kamnandi kanjani yebo. Lapho ufuneka isibhamu somdubo. Ukujimizive ngombimbo. Ikhali le baba. Yebo, lapho ufuneka isibhamu somdubo. Hey, wena ma. Thank you, Sadie. Now let me go and eat. Then gyogeza again for the night before nithi mina ugezanga kanjani ngibuya esikolweni. Ngiphasile. Should I print my diploma? Congratulations. Thank you. News, like guys, I'm done with this thing. Your score was 80%. Refer just the intent and failures and you just not as many layers as you chase yourself. Yebo, lapho kufuneka izibhamu zomdubo ugijimiziwe ngompimbo. Goodbye guys.